Typical pirates were ruthless, fearsome and reckless. But if you think that they were a bunch of wild thieves, you are very wrong. The truth is that they were very disciplined and followed a set of stubborn rules and regulations. They were also very advanced, so that many topics such as democracy, which were considered taboo even until the last century, were common among pirates. 1. Pirates used earrings for a strange purpose. Pirates believed that dropping earrings would help preserve their hearing. They had a good reason for this request because when attacking others, they often used huge cannonballs to shoot and were exposed to very loud noises. When the bullets were fired, they used the wax hanging from their earrings to cover their ears. Their reasoning for this was completely logical. 2. Pirates used blindfolds even though they had 2 healthy eyes. You must also imagine that all pirates were one-eyed. But in fact, the purpose of this work was not to hide their damaged eyes, and the use of blindfolds helped to increase their vision at night. This issue was necessary for their job. During the attack, they had to move quickly in the middle, on and below the ship's deck. The use of blindfolds allowed pirates to see clearly both in the bright light on deck and in the darkness below the ship. 3. The secret of pirate earrings. Big rings usually hung from pirates' ears. But these earrings had no apparent use, and in fact they had a purpose of dropping these heavy and valuable metals. Pirates used to wear these earrings to make sure that if they died due to an accident, whoever found their body would be able to use those earrings to cover their burial expenses. Some pirates would even carve the name of their home port on their earrings, hoping that a sympathetic person would send their corpse home, paid for by selling their earrings. Of course, they had other superstitions about their earrings. Pirates believed that dropping these earrings would help them fight seasickness. In addition, they believed that their earrings would increase their eyesight and help them if they were drowning. For the red flag was a danger sign, not the black flag. If anyone saw the black pirate flag, there was no reason to worry. But their red flag was a sign of great danger. When the red flag was hoisted over a pirate ship, it meant nothing less than death. The meaning of the red flag was that no mercy will be shown to the attacking ship and all the people on the ship will be killed immediately. 5. Pirates were more organized than you think. Pirates also had rules. They had a mutual understanding in making decisions, sharing daily tasks or sharing spoils, which strengthened their union. They also had democratic elections and rules for war on board, and anyone who disobeyed the rules was severely punished. It seems that they were more civilized than many ordinary people. Pirates were practical and adhered to their rules. The ship's crew received bonuses based on the severity of their injuries. An amputated pirate received a higher reward. In addition, pirates who became disabled during raids were never rejected and were treated like veterans, considered brave and experienced members of their crew. 6. Pirates' mysterious potion to cure diseases. There was a syrup called Grag that was invented by British sailors by combining water and sugar cane juice. But another type of it was also made by pirates. In addition to helping them avoid salt water, this syrup was also a cure for diseases. Pirates invented a new syrup by adding sugar and lemon juice to sugar cane juice. In fact, the use of lemon extract prevented vitamin C deficiency. It was said that half a pint of this invigorating syrup was equivalent to 5 glasses of alcohol. 7. Pirates had health insurance. Hundreds of years ago, when nobody knew anything about the concept of health insurance, pirates had it. Interestingly, at that time, when there were not many advances in medicine, pirates believed that if a member of their group was injured, they should receive benefits. For example, in case of amputation, the injured person was paid 600 Spanish dollars, a kind of currency at that time. Loss of an eye was compensated with 200 Spanish dollars and 2,000 Spanish dollars for total blindness, equivalent to $153,000 today. Crew members were free to receive compensation for their injuries in money or slaves. 8. Burning beards of the most heartless pirate in history. The notorious Edward Teach Blackbeard is considered one of the most feared pirates in history. Before attacking the ships, he used to weave his beards with hemp plant and set them on fire. The smoke rising from his beard made him monstrous and terrifying in the eyes of his enemies. 9. Most of the booty of the pirates was alcohol and weapons. Contrary to popular belief about pirates' hidden treasures, they rarely stole gold and money and did not bury them. They were addicted to alcohol, and on the other hand, They always needed weapons, so these two things were a priority for them. They used to steal those foods and clothes for the same reason. 10. There was also a group of female pirates. Gender was not important in this job and only people's wishes were important, so they did not consider this job inappropriate for women. And Bonnie and Mary Read are good examples of this. They were a famous group of two people who traveled with each other and with their ship in 1720. There were also women who preferred to dress like men and hide their identity. 11. Julius Caesar was once captured by pirates. Julius Caesar, the Roman emperor, was once captured by a group of pirates who had no idea of his power and wealth. When they asked him for 20 talents, a type of currency common in ancient Greece and Rome, for his freedom, Caesar laughed and said that he was worth at least 50 talents. Caesar recited poetry to the pirates the whole time he was on the ship. Caesar was one of the most powerful rulers in history, who was known for his good behavior and justice during war. However, contrary to the friendly relations that developed between him and them during his time among the pirates, he later crucified each and every one of them as punishment. 12. Pirates did not use boards. Many believe that pirates used to torture their hostages by forcing them to walk on the plank. However, it seems that this issue is a figment of the imagination of the writers of fictional stories. Real pirates preferred to kill their hostages immediately. Even if they intended to torture their hostages, from methods such as leaving the captive on a barren island, dragging the prisoner with a rope under the ship, tying a person to the back of the ship and dragging him, or whipping him with they used leather whips. 13. Pirates invented the first special language for sailors. Pirates had their own language and many of their language expressions are still widely used. The phrase 3 sails to the wind was invented by pirates and is still used today to mean being drunk. In this phrase, sail means rope, and pirates used it to control the departure of the ship.